Hi there everyone, welcome to another ORAS Wi-Fi battle. As you can see, this is a battle spot rating battle. I believe this one put me up to number 5 for a little while on Britain's doubles battle spot ladder. It was very interesting. Looking at his team, I was thinking, I'm buggered. There's not much I can do here. Definitely gonna have to bring the Zapdos though. It's the only thing that could possibly take down the Azumarill. Here we go. It's a 10 round 10 move battle this, and I lead off with Meowstic and Zapdos. I see he leads off with the Bishop and the Kangaskhan. Not the worst thing in the world. I do have Heat Wave for the Bishop, so we'll see how this goes. So he Mega Evolves his Kangaskhan, and I decide to Charm it. I was very surprised to not see a Fake Out come off on it. Very strange, but I'm able to get the Tailwind up with Zapdos. And we see the Bishop going for knockoff on the Zapdos. Very unfortunate, just puts me under half health and does get rid of my berry. We see that Charmed Return doing very little damage to the defensive Meowstic. And I decide to get up a Light Screen thinking he's probably going to switch out here. But he doesn't. But I do get the Heat Wave off, which does do a large amount to the Bishop. I doubt the fact that it was a crit mattered, but of course it holds on with a Focus Sash. That Charmed Return, however, is still more than enough to take out Zapdos, and as I feared, knockoff is more than enough to kill the Meowstic. That reminds me, yeah, I went for the Light Screen because I knew Meowstic was probably going to die here. So down goes Meowstic, and I bring in my last two Pokemon, Mega Gallade and Milotic. Here I decide I need to get a Coil up and I need to kill that Bishop before I can knock anything off, so instead of bulking up with Gallade, I go straight for the Drain Punch. So Gallade Mega Evolves like a boss, and the Bishop uses Protect, very unfortunate. But I am able to get the Coil up with the Milotic, and I still know that Bishop is slower than both of my Pokemon. And even a Sucker Punch wouldn't be too devastating right now. Now that I've got the Coil up, I should be able to go for a Hypnosis on the Azumarill, and stop it from being able to damage me. Which, luckily I do, it connects, and Azumarill is asleep. So, the Tailwind pewters out, unfortunately, but he sends in his Kangaskhan. Here I figured it probably wouldn't be able to hurt me too much, or something, so I decided to go for the Bulk Up. I knew I'd outspeed it anyway. Bulking up is the only hope I have against taking out the Azumarill, and he surprisingly protects. Goes for it again, but I Psycho Cut the Azumarill. Which, that critical hit probably definitely mattered, and I figured since he's still got another Pokemon, and Azumarill could well wake up this turn, I'm going to have to put that Kangaskhan to sleep. Unfortunately, it does wake up, and takes Gallade almost out with a Play Rough, and an Aqua Jet, which of course is enough to finish out Gallade, unfortunately. Here, I decide to try and get damage off on both Pokemon. I know Azumarill will die to a very weak hit, so I go for the Blizzard. Unfortunately, Kangaskhan avoids it. So, Azumarill fell, that's great, but depending on what his last Pokemon is, can Milotic handle this? Lucky for me, it is the Landorus, which gives me an Intimidate, which gives me a competitive boost. And as he knows, I have Blizzard. So as long as I don't flinch due to this Rock Slide, and Kangaskhan doesn't wake up, which is great, I'm able to get the Blizzard off, easily killing the Landorus and doing decent damage to the Kangaskhan. Now I have some decent HP, and I've got a Coil boost, so hopefully, even if Kangaskhan does wake up, which it does, I should be able to survive a return quite easily. I do survive it well. It would have been a 2-hit KO, but the Hydro Pump, now with the coil boosted accuracy, hits and takes out the Kangaskhan. And that was an amazing battle, which I thought I was going to lose quite horribly. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed.